Hey guys, I'm back with box 5 out of this case. If you didn't know, I'm cracking these all in succession. So, or is it succession? Secession or succession? Don't know. One after another. So far, nothing too crazy. We got all the big hits basically. The Risen Reef there. Um, wow, that Bone to Ash. Look at that. That is amazing. We've got pretty much all of the hits. I would be surprised if I didn't have like 99% of this set already pulled. I only have done the white cards though. The rest of them I'm waiting until I get done. I've got, this box and one more. And then I'm going to go through, take all the cards, fill out the binder, and I should have enough to have one entire complete set of this non-foil, that is. What I will probably end up doing, because the binder is very nice, the binder's a 540 card binder. What I'll probably do is the extra foils, I'll just start putting those in the back. I don't have enough to, of course, have them all, but it'll just be like a little nice extra. Because I'll have there's 300 roughly and 87 cards in this set, unique individual cards. So I'll have an extra probably like 100 and 150 or so. I can put some extra foils in the back. All the tokens got to go in there. The ad cards, I literally put everything in there, so it's a complete set. Non-foil. I would love to have a complete foil set of this, but it's going to be expensive, and honestly, I don't really know if it's that worth it. Like the foil sets, I feel like you should probably just buy the MTGO redemption sets, the sealed boxes. That's probably the way to go. You know that the cards are going to be in good condition. Well, you should know that they're going to be in condition, or you should be able to trust that they are. Plus, you know that you've got them all. And then what you would do after that is you would crack that box. Yes, I know, but you would crack that box and you'd put it in a binder. That way you can actually use the cards and you can look at them. I like the full sets in the boxes. I think they're neat. They're great for keeping sealed, but I want to look at the cards. It's almost like a photo album, to be honest. Right? So what would be the point of, I don't know, like taking a bunch of photos of your trip or something like that and then never showing anybody, just keeping them sealed? It doesn't do you any good. And I'm a player, so I like to play with the cards I have. I'm also a collector, but I play with my cards. Granted, I take really good care of them and I protect them and all that stuff. But what is that? What is that blue foil back there? Hold on. All right, Mu Yanling, and it's hardcover. What does this do? An itch. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2 and has tap, draw a card, then discard a card. That's kind of neat for one. I like that. I like that. But yeah, I want to see the cards. I want to, smell the cards. All of these actually have a they have that like new printer, like new art, new ink scent, which isn't bad. I kind of like it, to be honest. It's probably not good for you, but and it's probably why my back hurts. That and standing for, I don't know, the last, shoot, I've had to been cracking these boxes for like 2 hours now. It feels like, at least. Leyline of Sanctity. Oh, what's that? Herald of the Sun. It's an uncommon. Okay. Still very nice. Yeah, my back is my back feels like it's shot from standing here. Prismite. Very nice. Add 1 mana of any color. You can use that to, if you have a way to produce infinite colorless mana, you can use that just to filter it out and get whatever color you need. Lotus Bloom. Man, still no daggum. Oh, holy cow, look at that. Woo! Foil Field of the Dead. I'm excited now. Look at that. I gotta go into the binder. Or, sorry, sleeve. Very gently. There we go. To lock in the moisture, keep it from curling or whatever, if it would be prone to it. All right. Dragon Shield sealables. Love these things. Man, look at that. Yep, I'm excited. Whew. All right. The regular one's like $25, so that's got to be in the $30 to $40 range. Wakeru Elemental and Moldervine Reclamation. Whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That's kind of good for sack outlet. And again, it's just a great looking foil, to be honest. So MTG, the box sim, this is the kind of box like they have, like, but you would have like 3 of those, or at least it feels that way. Another foil, holy cow! You know what's really nice about cracking these boxes though? All of the cards are flat, and there isn't any other arts. There's no other art styles. It's just regular and foil, and I love that. This is what I grew up playing with. Nice Veil of Summer there. We didn't have extended arts and fancy schmancy stuff. Not that I don't like those. I do. I purchase them and I use them. But, you know, for the practical sense of like opening the packs and differentiating and collecting and stuff, it just makes it a pain in the ass when you got to have, you know, I don't even do, in the full sets that I have, like the Kaldheim and the Strixhaven, I've got basically all of the whole set of the regular cards, but then I gotta go ahead and I gotta get all of the extended arts, and there's a lot of them, so I miss it. I got basically the whole set done except for those, so I'm missing like maybe 80 or 90 cards, you know, which sucks, but I have to go out and buy those or crack a bunch of extra boxes. And I really don't want to do that because I've opened so much Kaldheim and Strixhaven. I'm kind of burnt out on that. I'd rather just buy someone's already cracked product, sort it, and list it and sell it and all that good stuff. I don't want to do that again, to be honest. You know, when I started this, I thought, oh, cracking boxes, this is going to be fun. I get to do this all the time now. And you know, to an extent, it is fun. I do like cracking the boxes and finding the foil dungeon Geist. You know, that's like, this to me is exciting. I love that. But doggone it if it doesn't feel like work now. I suppose this is why the gaming company, they don't do it all themselves. When they get a new set that comes out, you bring in help. And I'm sure that they're not the only ones that do that. It just makes fiscal sense. Why would you want to tie up a small amount of employees for a very long time when you can spend the extra money up front, get all of the product open, sorted, packed, listed, and sent to TCG Player because they do the store of your product? Why would you want to drag that out? You get that done in a couple days, you move on to operating your store. I can't do that because I do that, you know, here at home. So I got to do this all myself, and I, you know, generally every day after work, this is what I do. I get home and I, you know, crack product. Now I don't crack product off camera generally because what's his name? The one guy that says you always got to monetize everything. Gary V. I'm not a Gary V fan. I don't watch his content. But I know there's a lot of memes. There's a lot of like Gary V memes. So I'm not on TikTok, but you know, why not make videos? I want to share this with everybody too. You know, when I was starting out, I couldn't crack boxes and stuff like that. So why not give other people the enjoyment? I guess is what I'm thinking. And join in on the journey of completing the sets. Really. You know, it would be really cool if I could afford to open like all of the products, complete all of the sets. It's going to be interesting trying to complete Double Masters 2022. I know I can't because if I spend $3,000 or $4,000 on that product, I need to get a return on that. So I'm not going to be able to afford to just put that all away in a binder. Although I would absolutely love to. I may in the future. If I can, you know, make things work, if I can get things to work where I can do this full time, move into a retail space, I have to get a lease, all that stuff, all the stuff that comes in with getting a store going. I've got basically everything except for retail space. So the only two things I don't have is my own store and distributor accounts, because you need a commercial lease, you need a storefront, all that stuff. I've got everything else. I don't have typical distributor accounts, but I've got accounts with distributor like stores. I can get pricing from my LGS because we kind of partner together on kind of stuff like that. I can get stuff that way at a price where I can make a profit. We got 2 Field of the Deads, huh? 1 regular and 1 foil. Like this box was actually really good. This was probably a good $150 box, maybe more, 160 or so. But yeah, one of these days, now's a really bad time, I think, probably to start an LGS2 with the previous sets being not that strong. But it is a great time to put whatever free cash flow I have into buying older product, like this Core Set 2020, Gatecrash, Return to Ravnica. I've got a box of I just had a box of War of the Spark, but we drafted that. I've got a bunch of Kaldheim, Midnight Hunt, Commander Legends, Modern Horizons 2, Journey into Nyx, Adventure in Forgotten Realms. I got a bunch of that stuff, but I really want to get the stuff in the 2015 to 2017 era, where you got Kaladesh, Aether Revolt. What else we got? You got Ravnica Allegiance and Guilds of Ravnica. Those sets are criminally underpriced. They have fetch lands. Now is the time. Why are they still $130? You've got sets today, or just sets from a year or two ago that are already about that price. And those came out 5 or 6 years ago. They're criminally underpriced. I am going to try to pick up some more of those. But the first thing on the list is Double Masters 2022. 1, there's potential for profit. 2, I need cards for my Animar deck. So, that's one of the things. I only have one more box of this. I'm going to go ahead and crack that open here in just a little bit. Get that out of the way. Then I can get 3,000 cards sorted, get my binder made, and then move everything else. So, until then, I'll catch you guys later.